We're in Western Canada, Calgary, home of the 1989 Stanley Cup winning Flames, and every year the world-famous rodeo. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Fleury's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. Won the last one, so he starts this one. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich.
The Flames almost predictably won again in their last outing, and they keep the enormous streak intact.
They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Calgary's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
The Flames from the neutral zone start to work.
Michael Scarboza, assisted by number 57.
Calgary is in possession as they move up the wing. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Score!
The goalie was stunned. He saw the player on his knees. Next thing you know, the puck's in the back of the net.
This always looks like a shot that I think should be stopped. It's below the glove, just above the pad.
The Flames control from the neutral zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. They score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
No matter what you do, sometimes the shot's just too good. Overpowers the goaltender. The slapper goes into the net.
Tampa Bay's come up big on another faceoff. Calgary setting things up in their own end.
2 seconds.
Skates it into the zone. Tampa Bay's back in its own end, trying to work forward. That is up close and personal.
Well, we expected a physical game.
Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
That's really poorly played defensively. The shooter does a good job getting into position to shoot it, but the defenseman gets caught puck watching.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
A little over 3 minutes played here in the first. Calgary's doing a great job offensively, A 4-goal lead in the game.
Scored by number 99.
Tampa Bay is controlling play now through the neutral zone.
By number 19.
What a marvelous collision.
Time of the goal.
Unless you're in it.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
He scores!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
That looks like it almost went right through him, Edzo. Just above the pad, he's in the butterfly. It's on the low glove side. It's a save a goalie should make.
Calgary's got that puck off the tie-up. And the players collide in open ice.
By number 10, Zach Aston Reese.
Trying to go to Palat. What a heavy hit.
Kerfoot's never been shot.
He's all alone. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fans, if you're driving a red truck with a custom plate ILV-HKY in the new parking area, your lights are on.
Calgary's got a defensive zone win. Trying to keep... Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Wonderful stop. On the outside, a shot. A shot. He scores!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
You're supposed to take advantage of your opportunities, and he did there. He didn't take much time with the puck on his stick, and it's right up in the roof.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 14, Brock Besser.
What a tremendous hit.
These plays
Alone. He scores!
Myers took that slap shot and scored. The goaltender didn't see it, but he heard it.
Dominguez's quick reactions, Edzo, aren't enough. That's a beautiful shot up over his shoulders into the top of the net.
Over 7 minutes gone in this period. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game.
Scored by number 50.
Breaks free. Score! He's got his second of the game.
A solid finish on this play. He opens up for the one-timer and makes good on the shot from the low slot area.
Part of the scouting report on these goaltenders today is you got to get the puck into the top of the net. They shut down the bottom, and they'll take their chances. You can't beat them right up top.
The Flames prevail on the draw.
By number 14,
Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
That puck struck him in front. Great glove save, but it's loose. He covers and has diffused the attack for now.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Flames win it. Waits from the corner. Up to the point. Crosses that line. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Right along the line. Through the corner. Going back towards the defensive zone. Around to the corner. Corrals it. Shoots. Save there. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Bruce got crushed there. He had his head down, and they had his target out. They've really laid the wood to him. Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3. Tampa Bay's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. And he gains the zone. Oh, what a block. Takes the shot. Can he clear? Coburn's wonderful block. A huge open ice hit.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Puck controlled now by the defense. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Fires a shot. Turned away with the stick. Passing one off now to Callahan. Pitching this one to Coburn. Big collision in open ice. Intercepts that pass.
Calgary's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
Driving in from no man's land. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Twist one. Save. Dogged determination there by Callahan. The Flames skated up on the side. Well done with that pass. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. Tampa Bay's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up.
Score! He's got his second.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs, top bins.
And the face-off's won.
2 goals so
Just like shootout. Score! It's his 3rd goal of the game. A hat trick.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Oh, he delivers his backhand with perfect accuracy. Great shot.
Tampa Bay's won that faceoff. They have it. Things are heating at one-on-one.
Racing Hollandchuk, assisted by number 4, Hayden Fleury.
And he holds on and stops play.
Kerfoot. Time of the goal, 17
I've seen way too much of this pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Calgary's always played a pretty simple, straightforward game. Get the puck in, take the puck to the net, lay the body on when you don't have the puck, and as a result, they have the game's lead.
Critical face-off win there. They score!
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head in dejection here. He thinks he's in perfect shape, but he drops his glove just a bit, and the shot beats him right up top.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck.
By number 9.
Drives ahead.
Kerfoot. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 26 seconds.
He's forced back in the other direction. Still has control up the wing. Drives it. He got the outside of the post. McDonough's working him over pretty well with the glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
And they tumble to the ice, and the fight is over.
That's what you call a little bit of a wrestling match there at the end.
I'm not sure if the momentum can change. This has turned into a little bit of a blowout, but somebody had to step up.
Calgary's quick on the draw. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. First period is over. A dominant period for one of the teams. Repair for the other.
Are you looking to
Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total. 24 for Calgary and 1 for Tampa Bay.
Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Tampa Bay's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches
It's just him. That's a great glove save.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good job on the draw. Tampa Bay is controlling the play in the neutral zone. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Is able to move on in. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. He scores!
That's a good shot, quick release, but he's got to have that. Just below the glove, beats him just over the pad.
Calgary's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 57, Tyler Myers. And by number
Oh, boy, what a hit.
Time of the
You
goal.
come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
From the outside. And a save. Skates along the line. A point hammer shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. A point hammer shot. Save. They've got all the gunners out. Big shot from the point. Oh, and blocked away. Skates it behind the net. Skates out with it. Walks the line. A point blast. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Collected at the boards.
Tampa Bay's coaches have been on their players to pick up their commitment, to pick up their effort. It's like,
Score! What a tremendous night for him.
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
He thought he was in good position, but he left that top bin open. In it goes. Another goal beaten over the shoulder.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. Calgary's won that faceoff and possession established. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. Big chance here. In all alone.
5 minutes, 19 seconds.
Lost possession there. Backhander to the net. Good work there in goal. Collected in the corner. The shot blocked. Score! Again! Is there no limit? Does he have no mercy?
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Everybody loves those, the ones where the water bottle's just about to get shaken. That's a perfect shot right in the top of the net.
The Flames have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 3, Grayson Pollinchuk, assisted by number 10.
Terrific determination by McDonough.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 45 seconds.
Shoots one. Score! It's a hat trick.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
He's got enough time to lay into the slap shot here. He powders this, and the goalie doesn't even see it.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Tampa Bay's won that faceoff.
10th of the season, scored by number 14.
Now it's directed to Gord.
Time of the goal,
Gathered up by Myers.
46 seconds.
Corralled it again. The Flames had possession in their own end. By himself. Comes up big on the breakaway. A shot. Able to attack now. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
No matter what you do, sometimes the shot's just too good. Overpowers the goaltender. The slapper goes into the net.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Flames win the draw. What's next?
Brock Besser, assisted by number
Solid work there by Fleury.
And by number 4,
The Flames are skating it up in neutral ice. Missed! Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Goes back deep for it. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that. Man, I don't know how these guys do it. They're sitting here trading punches, but when you win the fight, your team seems to grow an inch or two. They've been by far the more aggressive of the two teams since that fight.
Nice face-off work. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Puck picked up here. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
It's a point hammer shot. He scores.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
That's a shot that the goaltender should do a better job of. He's left too much room up on the stick side, beaten right in the top of the net.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Great save.
Assisted by number 3.
The Flames have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Good setup off the win. Looks ahead to start something. Outstanding body contact.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Great save in close.
He's locked in now. Great save.
And he gains the zone. From behind the net. Right next to the line. Around through the corner. Around through the corner right now. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Chooses the corner. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Calgary's controlling play now in the defensive zone. And we have a goalie way out of his crease here, headed to the other end.
I think he might be looking for the opposing goaltender to maybe get a little dirty.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
You almost forget that you're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle.
Calgary's won that faceoff in the neutral zone. What a ripper from the point! Wonderful stop.
Join us again on Friday as your Calgary Flames host the Columbus Blue Jackets. Tickets are still available at the ticket booth or online by visiting our website.
Solid face-off win. Good flick. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
He wants to deliver this puck as quickly as he can. It's on and off his stick in a hurry. Hits the pipe, and it's into the net.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. There's one that'll take you back through time. And he's all alone.
18 minutes,
Save!
14 seconds.
Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. A backhand shot. Oh, what a block. Saved there. Kicked away. Keeps it going behind the net. Setting it up. Skates out with it. Pitching it to Fleury. Snapping a pass to Myers. "40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Scarbosa's spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Period 3 has these two guys don't like one another, and they're proving it now.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
This is a game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Watch out! Oh, big hit. Skill play by Myers. Oh, he'll pay for that. And they square off.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be. Really not much to be determined yet. This game's a blowout.
Critical face-off win at that point.
A 5-minute major.
Heads on behind.
Penalties. 1 minute, 5 seconds.
Takes it right back. Calgary's along the wing at center ice. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Goudreau's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Moves to the corner. Keeps it going back behind the net. Looks to make a play from behind. And a save. On through the corner. That puck struck him in front. A point blast. Save. Freezes play. Clean win on the draw. Tampa Bay's in their own end and in control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Lets it rip. Terrific save. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Guys, we'll take a look back at this night that he's had. It's just been remarkable for him. He skated well. He's been on the body. Yet offensively, it's where he stood out. He has not missed yet.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Solid, clean win. Tampa Bay's in their own end and controlling play now. Carries it to the corner. Did what he's made to do. What's his next move from behind? Sets up shot. In the slot. Score! Another goal.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Dominguez down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 3.
Not tested much, good pad save.
Number 9, Alexander Kerfoot. Time of the goal.
Gathered up again by Miller. Moving it to Johnson. Laid on. A solo rush. Gains that offensive line. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. Takes it to the corner. Forcing attention in deep. Muscled long to Myers. Throws it in front. Centering.
The Flames haven't given up much here tonight, and when they have, their goal
Hit the post on the outside. Columbus will be the next team to come through on this long saga of teams parading through town on this homestand that the fans are thoroughly enjoying. Good face-off win. Stood up there and blocked that shot. Nice work by Myers. Using the point, he's got it. Got iron with the shot.
Fleury's going to get nothing for that shot as it beats the goaltender, clangs off the post, but they're so far in front, what does it really matter?
Good save there. Chips it back to Myers. What a shot. Great save. Blocked and covered for a halt to the action.
Oh, they needed a whistle and got one. Good save to stop play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Defensive zone win. Look at this chance. A slot wrister. That one's deflected. Crashed into him in open ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
Brings it in for an attack. Rides the line. And he steps across the line. Wheels on back of the net. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Carried to the corner boards by Ennis. Looks over his options from the corner. Looks to make a play. This is overwhelming.
The Flames have their opponents on the run right now.
To Goodrow. Skates out with it. Chips it back. Possession in the zone. Looking for room. Heading down low. Collected at the boards. Out at the blue line. They're getting all organized now. Circles from the corner. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. Skates to the corner.
Strength and support by the Flames.
Skates out with it. With 51 to go. 49 left. Just 46 left. Gates to the corner. Heads behind the net. 41 left to go. Skates out with it. Heading down low. Collected in the corner. Circles with it. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. 28 showing on that clock. 25 seconds remaining. To the last 22. 19 still to go. 16 showing on the clock. A dozen seconds still to play. To the last few seconds. He's carrying a streak of shutouts. Can he keep it going? He sure can. Till next time. Outstanding work in the goal again. He's got another shutout.
He gets that team win, and he does so with yet another 0 on the board.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.